Alright, hey Elliot. Never mind.
Oh, wait, that's suspicious. Where's Elliot? See if everybody else is around.
Ingrid, where are you?
Ingrid is here.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Oh, we found your pliers.
Here's your pliers. I found them in the haunted house behind
Yeah, she
the
mentioned
hidden
they were
door,
missing.
which led to a booby trap.
I told you mine were missing. Maybe somebody found them and left them by that door on purpose. I don't know. But they prove nothing, I do know that.
Huh.
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
How do you know Kessler's belief in the supernatural?
Does he have a belief in the supernatural? Is she just making that up?
I have no clue.
Huh.
I heard some strange sounds the last time I was in there. They seem to be coming from below.
That's odd. I've been doing a lot of work in there lately, and I haven't heard any strange noises.
Oh, so she's the
So
strange
either your
noises.
ears are better than mine, or your imagination is.
That is sus too.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Alright.
I feel like at this point in the game, it's like so outlandish for Joy to be considered a suspect.
Yeah.
She's the entire mystery, and we're trying to help her.
One clam token to get a
It
toy
kinda narrows
shark.
it down to 3.
Not gonna lie, I kinda want a toy shark.
Jamie, we got a mystery to solve.
Okay, but the toy shark, just... How long do you think it would take to beat one level of easy Barnacle Blast? This is to have a toy shark in our inventory.
Time for a game of Barnacle Blast. You have 4 fun credits left on your card.
I
Now
never
blast
wanted to
all
hear
those
that again.
nasty barnacles off the ship.
That's okay, it's my turn to suffer. Okay. I want to see how bad medium is.
Medium.
They thought that we didn't even...
Oh, this is so easy!
Are you kidding me? This is for casuals. I'm glad I went back. I had to see that there was something less impossible than what the tortures of the dam.
It also moves so much slower.
Yes, it does. Look at this. What did we think we were doing?
This is an outrage.
This is gonna be so worth getting a rubber shark.
We'll see.
Imagine if I lost.
Still can.
Ooh!
Almost just did.
Now you're making me worried. Now I'm just gonna be stuck in limbo. Oh! Ah, too
I
good.
was lucky.
Alright, all I need is the shell token. Do. Level 2. And, how do I quit? Thank you. Alright, that was, considerably not as terrible as before. Yes!
Maybe in the end game, you can throw that at the culprit or something.
We probably get a special screen at the end if we get the boat, too. That's fun. Alright. Honestly, I'm starting to think that this puzzle here, the solution is the name of the carousel horse, which is like the kind of thing that once you learn it, you never forget. So I'm kind of tempted to just type it in, because I don't know how we're supposed to find this phone number. What say you?
I was just looking at the shorthand that's written above it, and maybe if we look for letters.
I don't think it works by letters, though. The way shorthand works is it's by the words.
What in the world?
Like, this symbol right here, the 9 with the dot, means has. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess here.
There's a phone contact out there that we'll never find.
I'm okay with that. Considering how many other over-the-phone content this game has. So I'm gonna take a wild guess right here.
Patricia.
I misspelled
Gloppery.
Glory.
The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
I knew it.
Eureka! You've done it, Nancy. You've cracked the case. Let's go tell Joy. Hey, Joy, guess what?
Any luck? I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you.
Gloppery.
Glory.
That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
Obviously trying to load a carousel horse into the trunk of her car. Couldn't see in the rearview mirror, probably.
Your mother was the one who bought that horse. I wonder what happened to it.
I hated the park after
Oh,
my mother
wait.
died. I hated the carousel, and I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of Miles, the magnificent memory machine, you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the third and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange.
What the?
And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
What in the world was that?
Elliot, you had better have some answers for this one now.
He's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number.
No. Nancy, I did something terrible.
Huh?
I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I
What?
blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
Well, we found the culprit.
Booker.
Pack it up, boys. That's it. That's
crazy.
wow. Literally it. We can. We
That's
might as-
like.
we could probably just get her to admit to
I'm
doing
the armor
everything else too. Hey Nancy, we need to talk.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god, that's. Well, so Joy did it. Joy might be working with Lance Huffington. Joy and Ingrid are both guilty. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I guess that Ingrid must have been telling the
guilty.
truth. Because, like, was she planning with Joy to throw that break with Lance Huffington?
No, she said she wasn't involved with Lance Huffington.
But Lance Huffington acted like we were involved. Like, that phone call with Lance was so
no,
suspicious.
she was providing medical assistance.
Witch Hazel and Lavender?
Yeah.
I don't buy it, Julian, I must say.
But she was selling roller coaster blueprints.
Yeah, but that's not that bad. I just want to clap her for the fraud thing. Let's go ahead and call Tank. Clapper and irons. Hey, Nancy. You got a minute?
This is Tank. Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
I don't want to talk about it. That answer your question?
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
Man, what a dick.
Yeah,
You threw
jeez.
it out? You mean in the garbage?
He said it was a book he and his kid used to read. But hey, Daryl Trent was dead. I never met the kid, and the book was boring. So what was the point?
I need to find out Amelia's nickname.
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Wow, Miles was wrong about this one. There's nothing that
Yeah.
Tink can do to help us.
When in doubt, call Elliot.
Okay, get out of here, Tink.
Have fun fishing.
I'm trying.
We should have just involved Elliot in all of our Miles roundtables.
Yeah. Elliot, please. No.
He's still gone?
Elliot, we need you.
That's weird.
Well then. Really starting to get stumped here.
Hey Nancy, what's up?
Nothing.
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Wait, what is it that Miles requested we do? We put the brass ring on something?
I don't even know. It was selling with the haunted house and spook number 10.
Are we awaiting a call from Paula or something? Or should we talk to Joy again?
Maybe. I'm gonna say we take a look at our task list on Nancy's classic Dell Latitude right here. Man, back in like 2004 when this game came out, this was an expensive laptop. Let's see.
Journal? Things to do.
I want to see the inbox real quick, because, more news from home about Togo and his toy. Dear Nancy, I went to every single pet store in River Heights, and wouldn't you know it, not one of them carries yellow squeaky toys. Togo hasn't budged in front of the TV cabinet. He still refuses to eat, and I'm getting worried.
Oh no.
You know how I fret when you Drews don't eat. So I called your father, and he arranged for 2 men to come over later today, unplug all those cables and wires, and move the cabinet. He wasn't real happy about it, but I told him it's what you'd want. Love, Hannah. Okay. Wow, more Look at this. Spam mail keep on coming in from Sassy Detective. How a detective goes about solving a case is dictated by his or her personal style. Take our quick survey and see what type of detective you are. If there were a Magellan Award, you'd win it because you like to tackle... What? What does any of this mean?
No clue.
Oh, are these like all the different awards you can get at the end of the game? Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, that is pretty cool that this is in like the game.
Oh my god, a tenacity award? This is for if your saves take place with weeks apart between them. For sticking with it.
What about solving it in one sitting award?
That might be a thing. Open to suggestions award. Because you see nothing wrong with asking other people what they think. Okay, so that's with probably asking Elliot for help with everything. 9 Lives award, that's probably for getting all the deaths. Sassy 59. Next time you find the bad guy closing in on you, remember that you can often escape by distracting him. Direct his attention to something valuable that you have. Your watch.
Attention?
I mean, you know, it's assuming that the bad guy's a guy. Don't bug me, Julian. That's just what the email says.
Wait a minute, what?
Distract him with something important, your watch, your wallet, your purse, or even your weapon. Then toss it aside. Toss aside your weapon? Are you stupid, spam mail? A moment or two of distraction is usually all the mentally and physically agile detective needs to make a successful escape. Still more news. Good news, Togo has just got done eating and is off playing with his yellow squeaky toy. Bad news, the men dropped the TV while they're moving and couldn't be fixed. Oh my god. Hannah, take the L, Hannah. Dear Togo's squeaky toy, toss the squeaky toy playing in the father's study, bounce behind your father's built-in cherry wood bookcase. Please come home soon.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Togo.
I mean, Carson is a multi-trillionaire from what we've gathered at Alibi and Ashes.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, we never even looked at the to-do list. I'm an idiot. Arrange the brass ring on Spook 10's forearm so strange.
Yeah.
Check out Spook number 10. And we gotta find out what this nickname was for Amelia. Alright, let's do it.
To the Demons of the Deep.
Demons of the Deep Haunted House. Man, I just want to wait in that line so bad. It looks so cool.
It's locked.
Nancy.
That sound effect always reminds me of, Indiana Jones. What's the second movie? Why am I forgetting?
Temple of Doom?
Temple of Doom, yeah.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm.
That he is.
He's got the orange tag. Harlan must know
arm is
something about this.
missing.
Huh. Do.
Spook 10.
Alright, well, let's see.
Ingrid!
Is it Ingrid or Harlan who would know about that? Maybe Ingrid. She's the
I
technical
think
one.
Ingrid.
Ingrid, are you holding on to any spooky arms?
Hello, Nancy.
What
How
if we could
goes
put the shark toy on it?
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery.
Oh,
That's
what's-
one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers.
Well, lucky for us,
Oh,
we
and
just
don't
gave
forget
you
to
pliers.
take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Sounds like a member of the Pirate 101 Armada.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than 2 open eyes.
Okay, thank you very
That
much,
is
Ingrid.
deep.
I hope I never see you again. So, we can attach the arm with pliers, and then bring it right back to...
Demons of the Deep.
Right, sorry. I always forget where
It's
everything
locked.
is. Yes, okay, I need the card, I get it. So we take this over here, and first we want to go ahead and clamp it on with pliers. Okay.
What do we... Okay, I
Just to
guess.
screw it in, I guess. Man, I want to go to a cool nautical theme haunted house. That'd be so cool.
That looks tight enough.
Okay, now we just bring the tag
It's
back
been
to
red tagged.
Harlan. Yeah, okay, yeah, see? Number 10.
Do we put the ring on it?
Not yet. We need to get the power on. Oh, I magically clicked on Harlan. I didn't even mean to do that. Look at me, I'm a speedrunner.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You've really got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
Alrighty.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
Think we're finally going somewhere now.
We have not talked to Elliot in a concerning amount of time, I feel.
Yeah, is he back yet?
That
No.
is really sus, Elliot.
Still not.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Let's go put the ring on.
Hot sheet. Professor Anton Sukov, an antique carousel expert, talked about the controversy behind the renowned horse.
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
Are you serious?
That was a lucky find. Anton Sukov, the so-called expert of the Kesslers.
Amelia.
Yeah, he knows about Amelia here, doesn't he? After marrying Ralph in
Alright,
1909,
we gotta call him.
Amelia said that it was impossible for her not to love him,
What a breakthrough.
as it was for her to live with him. Man, they seem to have
That's
that
probably why Elliot hasn't come back, is because the game needed us to find that
Oh,
first.
you're right. Okay, let's call this Mr. Antov, and then we'll see if he comes back. I think we might be approaching the end now, people. Anton Sukov, Anton Sukov, Anton Sukov,
This is
Anton
some
Sukov,
professor.
Anton Sukov. Here we go.
303.
Let's get it, Mr. Sukov.
Zukov.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I was hoping you could answer a question for me.
I'd be delighted.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Single question.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did. It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spazi. That was it.
Spazi.
S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spazi.
It's a fun word.
Spazi.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd. Because, you see, I'd gotten a call from someone about a month prior to that asking me how much I thought one of those horses would be worth.
Oh.
Really?
what?
Do you have any idea who it was that called?
None whatsoever. He
Maybe
never gave
someone
me his
who had
name.
written down
He!
his number?
Where he was calling from. The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art. Oh.
Oh, no.
He said he.
Well,
That narrows it down to either Elliot or Harlan, no?
yes, I would say so.
Did you hear about how the carousel at Captain's Cove is now allegedly haunted because one of the horses was stolen?
Yes, what a wonderfully romantic piece of nonsense.
Hmm.
Are any of Kessler's other carousels thought to be haunted?
No, the one at Captain's Cove is a first. But I think I know what's going on.
Oh, do ya?
Someone wants publicity. Whoever stole the horse wants people to know that it's gone so that when he or she goes to sell it, there will be a whole slew of eager buyers.
But we're talking about stolen property. Are you saying people would willingly buy something they know was stolen?
We're talking about
You
the
rookie.
black market, my dear. Great works of art get stolen by thieves and bought by less than scrupulous collectors all the time.
Huh. Interesting. Nancy's being pretty naive here.
If someone did steal that horse off the carousel in order to make money off of it, what would be his or her next move? How would they go about selling it?
Well, the thief would probably get a middleman to set up a bidding war between several buyers in order to get the highest price. The internet comes in very handy in such matters.
They'd buy it in Bitcoin.
Not gonna lie, a lot of worse things get bought and sold on the internet than carousel horses. So, you know.
How much would a horse from a Kessler carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an
Oh,
outside
my.
horse, whether it's the lead horse, anywhere from $80,000 to well over $100,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5 carousels in his lifetime. So not only is each horse exquisitely beautiful, but it's very rare, especially if it's the lead horse.
The lead horse?
The outside horse, just behind the chariot, the place where you can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the most ornately carved horse on the carousel, hence the most valuable.
Oh, I just learned something new.
Really, outside horse just behind the chariot.
Is that the one that was stolen?
Uh-oh.
Thanks for all the info.
Call again anytime.
Let's go find out. Where's the chariot?
I think it is the one that was stolen.
Just behind. Yep, just behind the chariot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
What did they say the name of the stolen horse was?
Spotsy?
No, that was the name of the man's wife. Well, let's go see if Elliot wants to explain why he's poking around Mr. Hey,
He's
the man
back.
is back.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I have a theory. Someone stole that carousel horse, then made it look like the carousel was haunted, so the publicity would make the horse worth more on the black market.
I'd be impressed except for one thing. No amount of publicity can change the fact that the stolen horse was not carved by Rolf Kessler.
What?
Well, I mean, he said this before, I think.
The thing is, I just found out who bought the carousel horse that was replaced years ago. The horse that was stolen was definitely not the one that had been replaced.
Well, then I guess I stand corrected.
So, it's a cover story.
All that wood you recently ordered, what did you say it was for?
Okay, if you want to know the truth, I was gonna try my hand at carving a carousel horse to replace the stolen one. I didn't want to tell anybody in case I stank at it.
Okay.
Why would you need several tails if you're just carving one horse?
Correct.
You know, Nance, I've got a lot of work to do. And much as I love our little gab fests, my work just ain't getting done. So I'm afraid, as of now, this chat room is closed. Bye-bye.
That is not very Elliot Chin of you, sir.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
If you must.
Well, Demons of the Deep, spook number 10 should be
I
powered
think
on
we have
now.
a lot of evidence amounting to Mr. Elliot Chin now.
Yes, I would agree with that statement. If I'm not mistaken, this thing actually looks really cool when it's all lit up.
It does. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's terrifying.
Alright. Brass ring time? I'm not sure I understand the science behind this.
Jamie, no.
Where do I put it?
Back out.
What am I supposed to do?
Spotsy.
Whoa. Spotsy. Right you are, Julian.
You missed it.
Oh, I did? Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. Okay. Spotsy! Whoa. All his fingers just flattened out. That's creepy. Looks like a pitchfork.
Oh joy, this is it. Wait a minute, wait. Where has that sign been?
Has that sign just been on the ceiling this whole time?
And no...
Nobody could look up?
Wait,
Nobody thought that was like an out-of-season decoration?
that's odd. And this
Oh,
secret
look,
passageway opened
a second
up.
set of descending
That
staircases.
must be glory.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, this is the horse.
These stairs sure don't feel very safe.
Nancy, don't fall and crush the horse if you do anything.
You're right, these stairs are making the same noise as those dogs after we sandpapered them in Mickey Malone's cabin. Oh!
Nancy, no! Nancy!
Nancy, that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars!
Look at the hoof.
the hoof.
Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist.
And a letter to Joy. Can we read it?
A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her.
Let's invade her
This
privacy.
seems really
My
intrusive to read.
dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready.
Oh my gosh.
She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did. Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes.
Kessler's
Really?
symbol on the wall?
That is so
That must be
sweet.
Joy's mother. She was beautiful.
What does he mean by Kessler's symbol?
I should probably take these with me.
Ah, yes.
Nancy, pocket a few.
Now
Oh,
we're the
there you
jewel.
go.
Now we're the jewel thief.
Wait, look at that.
That must be Kessler's symbol. Is there anything else in here?
So much for the stairs.
Oh,
Oh
no.
man, that looks a bit hazardous. Yep.
So this was Kessler's workshop.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is one of the coolest secret passageways of all time.
This is actually a really cool one. Wow, look at all the carousel parts on the walls.
All the cob. Wait, this is modern stuff. This is where the song's been.
You're right.
Wait, they're trying to make fakes.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Forgeries. Yeah, I think we have an idea of who this is.
Oh my god, can we go on a computer?
Rolf Kessler, you left your computer down here. Just as I thought. Rolf Kessler never died.
Dark Horse.
At sinus.com from Huckster. Subject: 2 customers. Already have 2 potential buyers. They learned about the middleman, just like Sukov said.
You mean?
They learned about the hauntings on TV and are champing at the bit. As it were, the sooner they get the horse, the better. How soon can you get the 2 done? A 40 you, 60 me split will work out great. Consider this a handshake. How long will it take you to line up the buyers? 3 weeks is unacceptable. Too long. This kind of buyer gets cold feet real fast. The longer you take, the more suspicious they'll get. Work faster. It's taking me longer than I thought it would. Won't have the first horse ready to ship for 3 weeks. The second horse will be ready in maybe 5. What's going on here is...
This sounds like the work of a procrastinator.
He's making forgeries to sell to people, telling him that they're the real horse. And you're right, Julian. This does sound like the work of a procrastinator. Wow. Look at that one. It's like a mermaid centaur horsefish.
There's horses like that on the carousel.
Are there?
Mm-hmm. We just saw them.
I saw. Horse, hair.
Also, that was really cool because I've never read those emails before.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff down here.
Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
Niobe Papadaki?
What is its name? Nightshare? Night?
Nightshade?
This is the stolen... Which one is the stolen horse? Is what I want to know.
Probably that.
I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen.
Yeah, it's Nightshade.
And all of these... So Nightshade... This is the lead horse. What an interesting lead horse. Huh. So if we came in...
I know, it's kind of like... Jamie, you're making me dizzy.
Which way did we come in?
Just go through the door.
This door?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Nancy.
The pufferfish.
What have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole haunted carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you're just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Wow, he's a hustler.
Accounts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look
That's
what
not
I
good.
have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, little icing on the cake.
Oh, I know.
So this wasn't even his aim.
Throw the
That's
shark
right.
at him.
You want him? Throw the shark at him!
That's right. You want him? Here.
The shark.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Good thing I read about this in the latest issue of Sassy Detective. This...
Wait, where do we go? I guess up here, yeah. No way.
Sassy Detective magazine coming in clutch. Jump over the hole.
What the heck?
I'm trapped.
It's Ron
I gotta
Swanson's
get out of here.
Doromatic.
Did he
Got you,
teleport?
Nancy. You're cornered.
Take the
Might as
ring
well
off.
Give up.
Brass ring time. Bridges the gap. Sorry, shoddy.
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next 10 years.
Oh.
That's a bit harsh.
Dear Ned, after trapping Elliot, I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted
Harlan
to
is the
stealing
police.
carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now.
Look at him.
Because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him again. As for
Lucky
Ingrid,
man.
she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel. Forever yours, Nancy.
All right.
Man, now that I think about it, is Miles just out of commission now? He's lived his purpose. What if he's just deactivated now?
Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on solving the Haunted Carousel case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you are presented with the...
Let's see what we get. Certificate of Award. Magellan! Oh, yeah, this is one of the awards that was in the Sassy Detective thing. It was the first one. Exploring every nook and cranny.
Screen or something?
I guess we did, yeah. Every nook of every cranny in the game. Huh. How about that?
Cool.
I can't wait to see this preview for the next game.
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now.
It's Ghost Dogs music.
Leave a message.
Hi, Bess. Hi, George. Well, thanks to you guys, I'm
we have the
leaving
jewels.
here and flying directly to the Pacific
We have our whole
Northwest
inventory.
for some much-needed R&R. George, I just got off the phone with that marine biologist friend of yours. She insisted I stay with her, and she even said she'd take me whale watching on the tour boat she owns. Anyway, thanks for arranging this little vacation, you two. 1 whole week of peace, quiet, and sitting around doing nothing. This is gonna be awesome. Bye.
Nancy Drew on a quiet vacation. Nope. As if. Nancy Drew. Danger on Deception Island. Coming soon.
Not really much of a teaser at all.
No, it was actually it was made to play like an epilogue from this game. That was a phone call she made from the park.
Yeah.
I gotta go right now.
Alrighty,
Wow.
guys. Well, Haunted Carousel still is not my favorite game, but I can't deny that it has its moments. Like, especially the letter to Joy at the end was very well done. It was very emotional, and it felt the game felt more complete after that.
I never really read that first letter in the carousel that we found on the rafters from Ralph Kessler, and that was very sad that he never worked up the courage to give it back to Amelia, who he had a falling out with.
Yeah.
Sounds like the two of them were kind of neurotic together and couldn't cooperate. Apart from that, we found a lot of screens that we never knew about. We got a rubber shark, so that was pretty cool. Togo got his chew toy out from under the fridge, and we found out that Barnacle Blast on hard mode Senior Detective should be removed from the game. So...
Yeah, there was a lot that I learned from that. And Kessler's workshop stands to be one of my favorite secret passageways of all time.
Yeah,
I think
I'd
it's so
completely
cool.
forgotten how cool the place was. It was pretty awesome. So apart from that, hope you guys join us sometime soon for our Danger on Deception Island Let's Play.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
it's weird to me. I played that game with Kaylee before we could figure out how to properly record our audio, so it's kind of bad. But it's almost funny, because now we're doing a second commentary Let's Play of that now. I'll probably let Julian take the controls for that one the most of the time, but man, I love Danger on Deception Island a lot. It's a great one.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to vote for Holt.
Vote for Holt, everybody.